Motivation versus discipline. This is something I've been thinking about a lot recently. Prior to like anyone bringing it to my attention, I feel like God's like telling me to talk about it, which is funny. Motivation is like, it's an emotion that we feel like it comes and goes in an instant, and that's important to understand, that it comes and goes in an instant. It doesn't just come on in a second. It can also leave that quickly. And they're always like, but I don't have the motivation to, or like, how do you have the motivation to do this or that, or they like say like, oh, I want to start getting into it, but I'm just not motivated yet. Dude, like half the time I'm motivated now, and I've only been working out for almost 2 years. But that's where this thought of like discipline comes in, is that going back to what I said before about motivation, it can leave in any second. And that's one thing that like a lot of people, like I see on TikTok a lot, that like it kind of like this kind of does get talked about a little bit, and I think it's good because it's supposed to be important, is that like this topic can be used in anything, not just like with working out. I just use it with working out because that's what's a part of my life. The same thing goes for like my career aspect of it. Like let's say like right now I am super motivated to focus on my career and do this, that, the other. But who knows, like maybe in the future like that motivation is going to kind of dwindle out. But that doesn't mean that I should just get up and leave my career, or you know, my responsibilities, my clients, my whatever it is at the time. It just means I need to stay disciplined. And one area I see that like the discipline part working in my life that's not gym related is school. I am not motivated to go to school right now. I don't like, my motivation with school is just not there, and it hasn't been there since high school. I mean, this is only my second year of college, but that's still like I went through all of last year just like hating it. But I know that like in order to be, I wouldn't say successful, because there's a lot of successful people and there are a lot of successful outlets that I could choose to go without schooling, but to be safe, in my opinion, it's a good backup option. And honestly, like if I didn't have the blessing, like also I've been given many blessings for my schooling and the financial half of it, it would be selfish of me not to go through with it. So regardless if I have motivation, I'm not motivated to keep going to school, but I have discipline because I know what's there. I know why I'm doing it. Even though I don't want to, I know why. And then going back to the gym thing, and like all my friends ask me about it, like I said, like in no way, shape, or form are you always going to be motivated. I mean, the greatest people in the scene, whether you're looking at bodybuilding, powerlifting, just social media side of it, no one is motivated 100% of the time, and that's okay. How do I say this? Like now I'm getting like motivational about it, but it's true. Like I think I'm speaking to myself a little bit too here, because like I struggle with like my motivation a lot, and I get these feelings of like, why am I still doing this sometimes? Not like necessarily working out, but like just certain aspects. And it's because I have strong discipline. I think I was just raised that way. I don't know. But anyways, that's just my little 2 cents discussion about motivation versus discipline. That's one thing I'll probably push for a long time, because it's something that's really important right now. Or not like necessarily important, but something that's just keep popping in my brain a lot, regardless about like wanting to record it or anything. Just like that's like a message that's like been popping in my head a lot, is discipline over motivation. So
I'm gonna get a chat for the video.